Right, Capricorn, solar eclipse energy right now. Leading into this energy, you guys have had Pluto in your in your house, your zodiac sign of Cap for like 20 years. It's prepping to move back and forth from Aquarius into Capricorn to Aquarius, and it's going to move finally in 2023 to Aquarius. So right now you could be feeling really your underworld surfacing right now, right? It's as though you're being tested. Are you able to face the problems maybe head on that you have been uncertain if you wanted to? Right now with this new moon, the solar eclipse, what aren't you eclipsing out that you're fully aware of? You've even been communicating about it, possibly, right? With your heart chakra, you're feeling a lot more during the solar eclipse, Caps, and your awareness and your intuition is heightened. So a lot of at the bottom of the deck, the Usili Queen in reverse, this talks about glamour, this talks about material world. When it comes to the material world, it's almost as though you're letting something go about that. There's two sides to every situation. And I think that during this solar eclipse, you're recognizing that. Holding boundaries where you weren't sure that you should. And you're realizing during this solar eclipse what you have been tolerant of and what you no longer want to be tolerant of. There is this energy here with her tattoos, and we're just speaking energy of wearing your heart on the sleeve, and also the pain and memories that you've gone through, right? You could also be recognizing right now with these two energies different situations that you missed, seeing the magic where you're at, and recognizing also with huge realization with the shift of your focus, you are seeing other possibilities in a different, you're seeing possibilities in a different perspective than you have. She who laughs, 30, humor, perspective, and mirth. This talks about building. 3 in numerology is all about building. You could, this is number 20 in reverse. You could be releasing some type of connection, because 2 is the universal, well, it is a universe, it's the number for the universe. It can also stand for some type of relationship. Venus right now has been in Libra, working to get balance. It's moving into Scorpio the day before this solar eclipse. And so there's something being ignited in you potentially about seeing different pains that you've been through as actual value. Okay, there is this recognition of adversities and seeing adversaries and realizing now that they're, with heightened awareness, actual potential opportunities that may have been there that you didn't see in a different way. Okay, let's get some insight, angels. You're shifting your focus, it seems, Cap, into a positive perspective after obstacles and challenges. This is the 5 of Wands. This is the card that is like too many people in the party, internal conflict and external. So this is also the energy of Mars, and Mars is going to be moving into, well, it's in Gemini, which is again social situations. However, at the end of the month, like on the 30th of October, it's going to station retrograde. And so there's some type of leap or bound you're going to be making external that you recognize during the solar eclipse, external of where you've been. It's like you didn't see something. There's a gap between these two boards. And now it's being, what you didn't see is being highlighted for you, Caps, during this solar eclipse. You're realizing where you've been internally and externally conflictive. Okay, and let's get some more Foundations and achievements in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. Some type of foundation could feel like it's crumbling, and it could have to do with the material world. It literally is a shift into a new perspective. Let's see, angels, what else for Capricorn? Disconnect and boredom. It's in reverse. This is something, this is the Four of Cups in reverse. This talks about regret when it's upright. However, you're realizing with these two sides where you've been tolerant, and now you're with this in reverse, you're recognizing why things have happened the way they have when it comes to matters of the heart, because this is cup energy. This is you recognizing there's no right or wrong. There just is a shift happening in perspective during the solar eclipse for Capricorn. Yeah, fulfillment of wishes is happening for you. You're coming out of some 9 in numerology talks about independence. Something is growing, a treasure, right? This always reminds me, this card specifically, about being in alignment. It looks like the number 11, and you did have 20 here in reverse. So someplace that in your life you've been working on, with 30 being here upright, that you didn't see the positive aspects of it, whether it's you're setting boundaries where it's concerned, or what. It's going to be different for everyone. However, because we're all interconnected, you are recognizing some type of fulfillment that's always been there for you. You're just seeing things in a different light. It could have to do with your root chakra, okay? Taking you down to your inner child, finding out a new way to laugh, a new way, because remember, this is about learning to laugh and learning to find humor in things that maybe felt really heavy. At the bottom of the deck, overall energy is the base chakra. It's the root chakra. Things that are coming up from your root that maybe you didn't realize, you didn't want to you weren't able to see because it wasn't time for you to see yet, right? That is what we're learning about cycles. Sometimes things can happen on repeat over and over, and we're finally like, fuck, why does this happen to me? Well, something needs to happen. It was because over and over, sometimes throughout lifetimes, and you get so sick of the same shit that you realize that finally you realize what the lesson is. So sometimes things are happening over and over on repeat, and that happens because it wasn't time for us to see it yet. And this solar eclipse is actually front and center, putting these some type of situation in front of you in order to end a cycle. And you're going to be feeling a lot lighter after this, is what I'm getting. Tell me why this regret. Four of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. Seven of Cups, opportunities. So the Seven of Cups is the energy of so many opportunities that maybe there's a regret and a missed opportunity, and you're finding and understanding why you felt that way. Okay, some type of opportunities, maybe you feel like you question whether you made the wrong choice in a situation, right? Out of a weakness. This is strength in reverse, Leo energy. And remember, we're just speaking energy here, but there is something here that maybe you connected to because you needed to learn more, and it has indirectly something to do with a cycle you've been going through for a long time. Inner child shit, inner wounds from past lifetimes. Something needed to end, and I think that you're realizing without regret what needed to end and why you accepted that opportunity to begin with. It's that it was like the one more last chance for the actual lesson, right? And I think that that's what's coming to surface for you. Tell me about, for this Five of Wands energy. Okay, the Four of Wands upright, right? Okay, so clarify. And next you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is during the solar eclipse, you're realizing the obstacles and challenges that have kept you in a situation, and that could be now dissipating. You are wondering why you had tolerance of a situation, and now you're letting it go. And finding a new perspective about it. The Magician in reverse, whatever this is with this Four of Wands next in reverse, you're questioning it because you recognize that it's kept you from feeling your own magic, okay? It could definitely have to do with some type of career, because this is about money. It can be about finances, glamour, right? Tell me about this fulfillment of wishes here. This Nine of Cups. This is like pre-Empress, pre-Emperor energy. Queen of Pentacles. Climbing the ladder in a new way, okay? The Queen of Pentacles talks about material abundance, nurturing something that maybe could potentially is new and bring new way to create a foundation of abundance. It doesn't have to be about money, because abundance isn't only from money. In fact, I'm getting that it's not having to do much with money at all. It's finding abundance for you after learning from different situations and expanding your own spiritual light. Take time, this at the bottom, take time to rest during this solar eclipse. This could come in and hit you pretty hard. Caps, because Justice at the bottom of the deck in reverse, Libra energy. Something has felt off balance until now. And I think that you're realizing just what that is. So deep breaths for you. Hold your balance, hold your boundaries, and be easy on yourself. All right, Caps? I'm going to leave it there. I'm Jamie. Subscribe, like, follow if you feel guided. Let me know if you feel like you want to have a reading at soulshine1111.com. That's where you can book that. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm here. And the growing family is growing the fastest is over on the Facebook with over 19,000 family members following. So check out there for more free insight and all the things. And until next time, happy new moon. Be loved, be together. Go grow.